it's one of those easy, sunny afternoons in the hills of Southern California. No quakes, no wildfires, and no storms. Just the kind of day that makes you want to sit back and feel groovy. And it seems that goes for bears, too. A big brown bear, one that looks eerily similar to this one on the California state flag. It's invaded the San Dimas home. A news helicopter captures the scene of the bear taking a leisurely swim, doing the breaststroke in this backyard pool. Alex Vasquez, a photojournalist for several local television stations, hears on a police scanner there's a bear in the hills.
I'm pretty familiar with this area since I live nearby and I cover this area pretty exclusively. I worked my way up the hill when I noticed that there was a news helicopter in the area also searching for this bear.
Being the TV pro he is and wanting to get the story, Alex decides to make his way onto the property and knock on the door. But no one's home.
The gate was open and I went into the backyard where I came face to face and had a close encounter with the bear. He looked at me and kind of gave me that look like, what are you doing here? And I gave him the same look and kind of basically shot video.
Alex's journalistic instincts take precedence over fear.
I wasn't scared only because I think that I've covered enough bears in this area where I've kind of become a little familiar and I wanted to get the shot.
And yes, he gets the shot. It isn't until later that he asks himself, what was I thinking?
I went back and thought about it like, wow, I shouldn't have gotten that close to that bear.
Bear was
Homeowner Charlie Heaton, who's not at home at the time, doesn't have any idea what's transpiring in his backyard.
I came home. There was all kinds of activity. I saw some police, the sheriff's up on the hill. I went up there and said, what's going on? And they said, oh, there's a bear up in the tree.
But what he didn't know is that the bear also took a dip in his pool, and the whole thing is caught on camera. He's tipped off by his daughter-in-law, who sees the news footage.
With temperatures in the 90s out in San Dimas, the bear decided to take a dip.
Charlie is thoroughly amused and forwards the video to all his friends.
People come back and say, is that your house? I mean, is it really in your pool? And I said, yeah, it's ours. It was totally fun. It's amazing. The bear would actually come down here and get in the pool and just enjoy itself, and I'm very happy to have it.